Yeah, freaking. Oh, yeah, there we go. Advantage will be on this side here.
Team one.
Yeah, team one.
Team one will have the extra person out first.
Yeah. So this team will be leading with
Oh, do you want a prediction or no?
not yet. We'll
Okay.
wait. I thought I saw Santino for a sec. I was about to lose my damn mind.
They got Santino in here.
What's his name? I could just do this. First one, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest leading team
Followed up
one.
with Finn Balor. Followed up with Dirty Dom. And the guy who couldn't pull his own damn weight, JD McDonough. And then the next one will be just easier to go in here. Roman Reigns. You guys can tell exactly where this is going. Big Jimmy Uso.
Who got the win earlier?
The real main event, Jimmy Uso. When Solo Sikoa.
And you know, the last member.
Bobby Lashley. Yeah. Where the give me and main event, Jey Uso. So this one kind of seems like it's going to be a little bit of a no-brainer here because of how the
overalls.
Yeah, the overalls. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, that's tough. Let's see, where is
Finn
it?
and Damian, they're holding up pretty well, 86, 87.
Yeah. All right.
Let
The war games begin. One thing I do find weird is like it only does the entrance for the people who are entering first, and that's it.
Yeah, and everybody else is just in the box. Yep.
That is one thing I do find weird.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day.
Senor Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Senor Money in the Bank and the tag team champions.
Of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest.
At this time, Damian was just being able to hold up on his. Although he was working well as a tag team with Finn Balor holding those titles captive for a good amount of time, honestly.
Yeah, after they took him from the Usos, they held him for a good long time.
Yeah, held him all.
The briefcase for almost a year or two.
Yeah,
the whole time too.
He more or less held it like for I think it was like 11 months. Literally waited it until WrestleMania.
Money in the Bank, is that after Mania or is that 2 months after Mania?
I think it's
like Vengeance Day and then whatever.
No, Vengeance Day is NXT now.
Backlash.
It might be Backlash.
WrestleMania Backlash.
It's either WrestleMania Backlash or WrestleMania Money in the Bank. I don't remember.
No, I think they might call it, instead of calling it Backlash now, I think they call it WrestleMania Backlash now.
And then we have the undisputed WWE champion, Roman Reigns, undisputed tag team champions, and the undisputed WWE champion, all in the same matchup here. Hopefully Jimmy Uso can pull out the same shenanigans that he was pulling against Bobby Lashley in this match as well when he comes in.
Dude, Jimmy Uso was a absolute dog in that matchup.
One's up.
One's up for the respect. The head of the table.
Yep. You must acknowledge the OTC, the head of the table. I'm still waiting for Jacob Fatu to say I hate you, Solo.
Oh, the pop.
There's actually so many different matches that are being tossed around right now that I'm seeing on Twitter. Apparently one of them was Finn Balor versus AJ Styles, and apparently a never before seen match. And I'm like, I don't know what that match would be, but of course it would just end with Finn Balor getting his shit kicked in again.
Yeah.
So pretty much how I decided to like set up this War Games match is try to get like all the bigger guys in earlier, so that way they're more damaged to and evened out for the
Yeah, for
guys
like
with
Dominic
less.
or
Yeah,
JD to come in later. Yeah.
specifically JD.
Yep.
All right, and Roman immediately misses. Damien's already taking the advantage here. Big right hand to Roman.
Yeah, Damien is like super tall. Like not like,
Yeah.
not like surprisingly, but he just is such a
He's just
tall,
a
muscular
big
dude.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Yep.
He's like massive. Honestly, right now is a perfect opportunity for him to cash in his money in the bank with how much he's shit whipping Roman.
Like in this match right now.
Yeah. Right now, in the middle of War Games, cash in that title. Cash in for that title. Roman off of the rope. Damien is just not letting up on Roman. Roman has not gotten a punch in.
Damien putting working on the Tribal Chief.
The Tribal Chief is getting shit whipped by the Street King, if you will.
That's a flapjack.
Oh, Roman finally with a counter.
Catch into a gut wrench suplex.
And the first entrant coming in from the Judgment Day is coming in 5 seconds. Damien off the rope.
And Judgment Day does have the advantage here.
Yeah, and
now comes in, it's a 2-on-1. That's
yeah.
huge.
And now Damien's tag team partner Finn is coming in. He is grabbing a weapon first before he comes in with a steel chair, hoping that'll help against the Tribal Chief, keep him down even more.
Roman caught him coming into the ring with the snapmare overhead.
Yeah,
Coming across
big old kick to the head.
Damien just allowing whatever's happening to happen.
Yeah.
Now the numbers game is going to come into play with Roman getting stalked by Damien, except that he counters with another gut wrench suplex.
In the exact same spot too.
For a little bit of backup, and then comes.
And he's bleeding already.
Immediately opens him up. Immediately opens up the Tribal
Roman
Chief.
already bleeding all over the mat. And the turn on it turned on Damien. The turn. Oh, they have turned on each other already. It's too early for that.
You guys can't do that. Your teammates. Everybody looking on in horror.
And South of Heaven chokeslam. Roman is getting completely shit whipped here, even though Finn has already turned on Damien. Superman punch to Damien.
Damn.
Finn's actually just letting this happen. And here comes Jimmy. Finn with a big elbow drop. Jimmy doesn't even think to grab a weapon this time around.
Oh, and a
Now it's a 2-on-2 situation. Jimmy got thrown into the other ring.
Roman just speared the life.
I missed that.
Out of Damian Priest.
Big clothesline. But Finn just stopped selling it just to take a big boot to the face.
Jimmy putting work in right now on Damian Priest, holding him up against the ropes. Meanwhile, Samoan drop on the backside on Finn Balor. And the Bloodline is going to work on these boys.
Oh, that was a big punch by Damien, bouncing off of that middle. Yeah, the springboard Superman punch. What it seemed like. Looks like the Tribal Chief's trying to figure out what he wants to do with Damien. So Damien got out of there.
Maybe got stuck. But the timer's running down, and the advantage is gonna tilt right on. Oh, good dodge.
He missed the second spear. It looks like Damien wants to put the Tribal Chief out of his misery onto the steel chair, the Razor's Edge.
Dominic
Dirty Dom.
Yeah. Dirty Dom is the next entrant in for the Judgment Day.
Finn is getting work put in on him by Jimmy on the other side. Big elbow by Big Jim. Damien's taking the kendo stick to the Tribal Chief.
The Tribal Chief is getting worked on in the corner by both Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest. Damien put into work and then getting speared. Where was Dominic going? Oh, he comes crashing in, but it might be too late. Damien's now been speared 2 times. Dominic kind of going up to the top. Okay, making his way all the way up to the top.
Is he about to forfeit the match here? And oh, that's so unfortunate. Samoan drop by Big Jim. Kendo sticks being swung around. Kendo stick is now broken in half on Roman Reigns' back. Damien sees what's happening with his partner in crime. Goes over to finally help him out after all this time.
Awkwardly, Damian Priest is leaving Dominic Mysterio.
And now Dirty Dom is bleeding by a bunch of fists being swung.
But here comes the enforcer.
Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa.
Big clothesline to Jimmy too. Solo bringing in the sledgehammer. Go for more weapons. Big Samoan drop by the Tribal Chief. Was that another kendo stick? Is that good enough for you, Solo?
Solo went under the ring to grab another kendo stick out. And honestly, his hands are devastating enough. Imagining a kendo stick in those hands is pretty brutal. Finn coming back over to kind of assist Dominic with a backstabber on Roman Reigns as Solo gets Irish whipped into the corner while Finn climbs up. Similarly to Dom before, climbing up to the top, maybe looking for something too. Dom missing the splash before, but can Finn hit this? With Roman out in the middle of the ring.
Looks like Roman's standing up now.
Tall. He might just be safely coming back down since Dominic started to engage with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he just got down and stood. Roman with the big punch. I think Finn is bleeding now too. That's 3 bloodied warriors.
Blood is everywhere.
Yeah. Dirty Dom, the Tribal Chief, and Finn. Finn taking a kendo stick to the head. Now JD is about to come in.
We are closing in on the last 2 members that aren't in the match right now. The advantage swings back in the favor of the Judgment Day.
Yeah. JD bringing in the table, the thing that everyone always wants.
Tables.
Jimmy Uso splash as JD's coming in. JD
helping out Finn, one of his best friends. Roman Reigns getting tossed across from Dominic Mysterio into the other ring. Dominic maybe eyeing the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Priest looking for
Razor's Edge.
A little Razor's Edge on Solo and hits it.
Jimmy was trying to set up the table. Unfortunately, that didn't work.
Damien putting everything in his arsenal out onto the Bloodline in this matchup. Hitting moves.
Now Roman throwing the table over to where Dirty Dom is. Dom bouncing off of both of those top ropes, going for a missile kick.
Solo's getting cooked. Solo was getting worked right there.
Yeah.
Before JD getting hung up on the top rope.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for main event Jey Uso to come in to start the War Games.
Yeah. And here comes main event Jey Uso. to help out his cousins, his brothers, his
Samoan
bloodline.
Spike
Big spike to
on
Finn.
Balor.
Now, as soon as he enters the ring, the War Games officially begins and anyone can get pinned. Someone's bleeding. I don't know who. I think that was JD. All right, and now anyone can get pinned and the match will be over. Jay going for Finn. Finn's down.
Slam. Roman.
Oh, Roman got knocked out of his finisher. Unfortunate. Big super kick to the back of the head of Damien. Jimmy also going down.
The same side of the ring right
Yeah.
now. Everybody bleeding.
Eight sweaty men in the same ring. Well, there's obviously a second one with the table set up. Someone please, for the love of God, go over there. Jimmy's using that sledgehammer. He was going after Dirty Dom, but Roman was catching some of that as well. JD countering Jimmy.
Jey Uso throwing Finn Balor into the other ring. Finally, somebody using another one of the sides. And Damian Priest following shortly after, coming to the aid of Finn Balor, it looks like, as well. Table setup, I believe, too.
Tag team champions are putting the work to main event Jey Uso. Jimmy's going with the Uso splash. Didn't go for the cover though. Dom's just down and out in the corner there. The Enforcer has the sledgehammer. Threw it back on the ground.
Roman now seeing what's going on over with main event Jey Uso, maybe coming to the aid because of the 2-on-1 situation.
Someone's getting pinned.
That's
Solo pin Dom. I completely missed
Solo
it.
gets the pin over Dom in the corner. He must have Samoan spiked him or something over in the corner.
Yeah, he must have.
Team Solo Sikoa. Team Bloodline. Team 2.
Yeah, the Bloodline once again has come out on top.
Never doubt the tribal chief.
Yeah. The strongest Bloodline in all of sports entertainment.